Alright guys, welcome back again. We're now working on the back support of the go-kart. I'm going to be doing the back support now and getting it all set up. And some of you guys have actually asked me what this square thing is for that I have bracketed onto my table. Well, it's specifically for this type of stuff. Whenever I need to make sure that everything's going to be level on the bottom and level on the top, then I can pinch stuff, lay it up that way. And on top of that, I can take a board, cut a board, put the board up there. You can see the holes there. I can screw the board to it, and then that way I can cut a piece of steel and then measure the angle on the board and the table, so I can put a piece of steel in. And then if I'm going to do a complex angle that's going to go up at a complex cut, then I'll be able to do it that way. I can mark up there and then lay the piece of steel in where I've got one, and then that way, see, like this here, I could, if I had this cut right, I could lean up against the wall or the board, so I know that I'm going to set it up at that angle. And then if I wanted to do a complex cut, I could just do the angle like that. See how that works? And that's what this thing is for. It's a right angle backing that I've got bracketed onto this table. That's what it's used for. So, let's get welding. Alright guys, I got the table moved out away from here so I can have some area to walk back here. Alright guys, I just got it all welded up. Okay. Ching 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 bang! Yeah. Okay. Now, all of these are all cut. And I'm going to go right like in that. And I'm going to have to grind down these welds so I can weld this stuff on here. Yep. And that's going to be the back part. I'm thinking, now I don't have it in the plans yet, but I'm thinking I might put a little headrest thing right here. I don't know. Of course, once I put I'll be putting a sheet down here, probably that piece right there, up against the wall, and then probably putting like a little 2-inch pad right here, and then a back pad. Yep. I don't know. We'll find out. So let me grind these down and put this thing on here. I'm going to do something here. I've never really shown you guys how I have my table set up. But all it is just a steel frame. On one end I've got real soft casters, and then the other end are just nylon feet. And this is what I can do with it. Just put this thing down right here. Hopefully this gets picked up. Got my casters. So, one person, I can grab and move my table back, put it anywhere in the shop that I want to by myself. Yeah, it's kind of nice and handy. Yes. Yes, you see? Those are the expensive casters, too. Those ain't no gimpy things. I think each one of those casters is like 20 bucks. But it's the soft rubber, and I wanted to get the soft rubber because the soft rubber is it's easier to roll across the floor if I've got like gunk, you know, chunks of stuff on the floor. When you have a more of a solid caster, solid rubber caster, or even if it's steel, hell, we're pushing that damn thing around with a lot of grunt. So, yeah, that's how it works. It's a double decker, and it's all wood. I'd like to put steel on there someday, but that's real expensive to buy something for that. So, yeah. Oh, also I wanted to show you guys this. There's my fan, and I cut a hole in the side of the building, so when I've got all this smoke in here, all the smoke goes up and gets blown right out that port. I mean, it works really good. It's a real simple idea. And this is what I did. I just took some chunk of carpet, and I have this wire that goes up and hooks on a little nail that's up there, and just bring it down. Got this wire. Just let it rest like that. Then I grab my neodymium magnet, the magnet of death. When your fingers are in the way of steel, stick it up there. See? And it just holds it shut. Isn't that simple? But that's because I'm welding in here. It's so icky, and I don't feel like. You see, what's that? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, pretty neat, huh? Blows right out the hole. Clears this room out in about, oh God, I don't know, about 5 minutes or so, something like that. Yep. Okay, get back to it. Alright guys, just got this welded up. So what I'm going to do is tomorrow I'm going to cut the pieces for the next frame. And this frame, the next frame that I'm going to be doing is going to be just like this one. Just like this one. But without the center stuff. It'll have a bar in front, but not like this. Okay, that's where we're at right now. So I moved on to the next step, and that was making the frame. That'll be the side support area, so the kids don't fall out when they're driving. And let me set this up quick, roughly. I can't really go too much farther than this because I ran out of wire again. And Jesus. Alright, so let me set this up quick. Okay, should be going like that. Oh shit. Don't break, welds, don't break. This piece will go right up in here. So it'll be something like that. But this part, this front part here underneath my arm will be up a little ways like that. And we'll have some bracing in the front there. So in the event anybody wanted to do some A-arms on the thing, they could make this up, bring this up a little bit more, and they could do some A-arms. Maybe a single A-arm with a shock in it or something. Yeah. That's what it's going to look like, kind of, when I'm done. I just have two welds holding this front bar together, so it's doing that. But, yeah. So I'm going to have to go down and get some more welding wire, another little gimpy 2-pound spool. I'd like to be able to get one of the 10-pound spools, but they're like $60. Can't do that. So, yeah. Okay, guys, so you guys take it easy. Comment on this video. Let me know what you guys think of the design so far, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.